Collective, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys a general collective message today. So do remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You can also reverse the roles and the gender. Sometimes I don't know who we're reading for, you or your person, if I'm being honest. But you will know. Wow. Don't know what happened there. King of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Empress. We have the Ace of Swords, beautiful energy. Nine. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. And I really shuffled these cards as well. So I feel like there's definitely someone here that is walking away from things that are not fulfilling. And the cycle is completely closed out. There's a huge energy, a huge shift with the Wheel of Fortune. And lots of new beginnings here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. We've got healing energy. As I say that, the star flies out. Ace of Cups. We've got the Hierophant. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun. I mean, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. I feel like you are definitely in some, look at this, in the near future. Ace of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. These are all big, big, huge energies with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, what more do you want? 222 on the clock as I say that. So what I'm going to do for you here is confirm this in a little bit more detail. I feel like there is definitely boundaries that are being held. You could be holding on to your finances. There is something, again, you're just walking away from that's emotionally unfulfilling into this new cycle, this new beginning, and this divine energy with the Empress. Having clarity that this is going to be successful. You will make this successful. There's a lot of planning, a lot of courage, a lot of action that is being put into something that is just so beautiful and healing. So let's see what this is. Collective, show me the King of Cups. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy here with the King of Cups and the Hanged Man. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Anything else? I'll take that one as well. Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what this is with this King of Cups in your near past. Now, this could be you. This could be somebody else. I feel like this could have been somebody that you was dealing with that maybe had put you in a third party situation with the Lovers and the Three of Swords. This person could have made a decision in love and broke your heart. And remember to reverse the role and the gender as you see fit. But I'm just going to read this intuitively of what's coming to me straight away. But the King of Cups is an emotional, spiritual, grounded, beautiful, masculine energy. Now, they could have been heartbroken because you made a decision to, let them go. You could have surrendered this connection with the Hanged Man. It's almost as if you see things from a different perspective. This person could have been stuck in some kind of situation with the Eight of Swords. This is a very negative mindset. This is a fear-based, low vibrational energy. Somebody that's scared to move forward, somebody that maybe can't move forward with the Knight of Pentacles. This is an energy of, a slow-moving knight that has a lot of weight on his shoulders, but is dedicated and loyal to this new beginning. Something creative, something financial, maybe in the 3D realm. Here with the Chariot, they are wanting to get some kind of victory by moving forward, traveling somewhere, maybe towards you, in this divine energy of the Emperor. But it's taken a lot for this person to be able to do that here with this King of Cups. They hold love and compassion. Wow, this card just wanted to fly out. Bear with me. Wow, the Emperor that was, yeah. So let's see with the Eight of Cups, because I feel like this is your person walking away from something in the near past that just is not fulfilling, and manifesting something that is. This is someone, I believe, that has a lot of creative passion, somebody that has lots of new ideas, and there's a lot of potential. This is someone that's manifesting, somebody that could be feeling left out in the cold right now, like they haven't got enough or they didn't have enough in the near past. With the Empress, beautiful energy. With the Death, I feel like you could have ended it with this person. This is somebody you could have walked away from, somebody that has a lot of love for you but doesn't know how to show it, or didn't know how to show it. They were too scared to show it. They maybe couldn't move forward because there were other things outside this connection that were keeping them stuck. And you might have walked away from this person. You're manifesting maybe something new, something passionate, something with a lot of growth, because there's been an ending with the Death card. Scorpio energy, Taurus energy. We've got Cancer energy and the Magician. I don't know who that is. I can't remember. But this is a huge transformation, a death and a rebirth. I feel like this is you. This is the energy that you were going through in the near past, while this person was trying to come towards you with love and kindness, but couldn't, because there was outside factors that were keeping this person stuck. And the Wheel of Fortune is here in the near past. So it's like destiny has basically closed this cycle out so that you can step into a brand new beginning. With the Empress, show me the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Swords. Show me the Nine of Swords. So this could have taken you a lot of courage, something that maybe was basically pushing you forward. Now, this could be you, this could be them, but there is an energy of somebody that is very, very anxious, keeping something to themselves, thinking of a plan at a crossroads of how to move forward with something. But, I feel like you already did, and this person maybe didn't. So it's almost as if they're stressing out here. This person is, maybe not sleeping at night. With the Moon card, they could be keeping this to themselves. This is something that they're maybe scared to talk about. Somebody that lives in pride and ego, maybe. Because, it's like they see you in this divine Empress energy. They see you in the Wheel of Fortune moving forward, closing a cycle out. And I feel like this is somebody that feels as if you are leaving them behind. You could, be a healer. With the Empress, she's a very Queen of Swords. She can embody every queen in the deck. This person feels left out in the cold by you. They feel like you have left them behind. Show me the Empress. Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Wands, like I say, the Empress embodies every queen in the deck. She can be the Queen of Swords and have her boundary very high. Not take nothing from no one when it comes to disrespect. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, who can, really stand on her own 2 feet independently, gather her own abundance and wealth. Then you have the Queen of Cups, loving, caring, compassionate. Then you've got the Queen of Wands. And when you're in the Queen of Wands energy, there's no stopping you, because this is determination. This is Aries energy. This is the energy that we are embodying right now in this season of Aries. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about being courageous, being passionate, being determined, not taking no for an answer, turning your back on what no longer serves you. I feel like there's something passionate that you are looking at. You want to go and get it, and you've got your eye on it, and it's got something to do maybe with a new creative Sorry guys, my video got cut off. I didn't realize I was completely talking. Forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. Really should invest in a camera and a proper, setup. I mean, as far as I know, we were somewhere up here. Basically, you are in this energy of the Queen of Wands. You're courageous, you're determined, you are moving forward, looking out into the horizon and kind of manifesting and waiting for something new. There is someone here that wants to, offer you this love, but they are still in that Knight energy, still not ready, still not quite in that Emperor energy. And they see you in your Empress, Divine Feminine. They see you there and they are inspired by it. It's almost as if it transcends them to want to do better, to want to heal, to want to come forward, to want to offer you this love that they carry for you, that they can't, vocally kind of communicate, because they do still live in a fear-based mindset. And it's because there is definitely, here in the present energy, we've got the Ace of Swords. I'll just get these cards up again so we can confirm them. So what had happened here is in the present energy, we had the Ace of Swords, right? We had the Ace of Pentacles. So having clarity, having some kind of truth. We had the Ace of Swords again. This is a new beginning, clarity around something that is very much helping here in the financial world. There is something that you have been working towards with the Eight of Pentacles, putting a lot of graft into. And I mean, it's almost as if now it's coming into fruition in this present energy. The Seven of Pentacles is at a crossroads, working hard to try and get that, pathway to open up. And here it starts coming in with this Ace of Pentacles. This is money, this is finance, this is abundance. And it's given you the clarity to see very, very clear. And also what this is doing is, maybe causing some kind of arguments with this Five of Swords energy. There's somebody here or a group of people that are not maybe as happy as they should be for you, or you might be feeling some kind of conflict, and there's some conflict here with the Five of Swords, because you've got the truth, you've got some clarity, you've got some kind of understanding of a new beginning, and it's causing some kind of rift in your energy. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is a very independent energy. Everything you touch is turned into gold. Your mind is focused, you're disciplined, and you're at peace. You don't want any conflict. You're very, very much just trying to be positive, present, patient. There's something here as well that you could be keeping to yourself around a new pathway that is opening up, something that's at a distance, something that you're trusting your intuition to guide you towards because it excites you. It's something you're passionate about. And there's a lot of meditation, a lot of healing here with the Four of Swords. There's a new beginning in love, maybe with the Ace of Cups. Someone here that is part of your destiny. I feel like this is definitely a connection where you're maybe just basically mirroring each other in different kind of places in your life, so you're not actually together, you're at a distance, but you're both going through the same kind of growth, healing. And in this present energy, there is going to be union, and whether this is happening right now or it's going to happen very, very soon. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is forward movement. With the Ace of Cups, it's an overflowing amount of love and compassion and understanding. Aces are all about new beginnings. So here, this is a very healing energy, and the ending to whatever was keeping this down, the Ten of Wands, you can't lift anymore. It's over. The struggle is over, and now you can start anew in the world energy, closing cycles out, planning, action. It's like you've got the whole world in your hand, and you can see clear. And whoever you're connecting with is matching this, vision. So with this King of Wands, I believe this is someone that is definitely recognizing you, wants recognition from you. This is a very beautiful energy. It's all about passion. It's all about, crossing over the finishing line, being inspired by others and others inspiring you, and everyone kind of just recognizing the hard work that you have been through. Somebody does see you here, and I feel like all the troubles of whatever was keeping this stuck are now behind you, and there is no more sadness, no more regret. It's almost as if this was part of the plan. So show me the King of Wands. So many interruptions in this reading, guys. I'm so sorry. Show me the King of Wands. Wow. So there is someone here, this could be you, this could be a divine masculine that you are dealing with. This is someone that is very passionate, very courageous, very fiery, that has a plan. This is somebody that is in their truth. You could be dealing with somebody now that is definitely embodying that emperor energy and embodying all those kings, standing in the pure and divine truth here. There are many different opportunities that could be opening up, but there is a celebration, a reconciliation, because you are not going to be confused anymore. Everything, again, the clarity I feel like this person has received, you're going to receive. It's like you're both seeing very, very clear, and it's causing some kind of celebration, some happiness, some joy, some victory. And it's allowing this cycle to move forward again with that wheel of fortune. You don't have to think or look back at the past because it is behind you. This connection has definitely moved forward, and we can see that with this wheel of fortune just keep on showing throughout this reading. This is a brand new beginning, and here we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is abundance, security, generational wealth. This is a beautiful home, a beautiful environment. I mean, it's happily ever after. Queen of Pentacles, somebody that has her own, stands on her own, she's got her own wealth, her own abundance, very spiritual, very grounded, a motherly kind of energy. You could have children with this person. You could be planning to have children with this person. Ultimately, this is home. This connection is home, and it's a very beautiful, strong, emotional connection that is gonna, and I believe in this present energy, feel like heaven on earth. Of the world. I mean, look at the near future. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. I mean, these are big, beautiful, abundant energies. They don't get more abundant than this. So the Ace of Wands, a new creative beginning. Here it is. Here it is, something you've been waiting for with the Two of Wands. There has been a lot of maybe fights around this new beginning, and people getting involved. It could just be people that are not happy with something that you are doing spiritually. It could even be something to do with spiritual or religion here with the Hierophant. Somebody fighting over a new passionate beginning. Somebody turning their back on a group of people that just love to be in some kind of chaos and conflict. This is definitely not your energy. This is an energy that someone's turned their back on here with the Two of Wands. Generally because there is a new beginning, and there is a group of people that are not happy about this new beginning with the Queen of Cups. Loving, caring, compassionate, spiritual, understanding. Somebody this is your energy here, holding your own, living in peace and tranquility. It's like whoever's joining you is leaving a group of people behind that are not happy. These are people that are fighting. They could be jealous. They could just be lower vibrational entities that don't know how to live in peace, maybe. With this star energy, this is a wish come true for this person. It's almost as if they are so happy that they turned their back on this group of people. Whatever this is, it could be homework, love, or finances. Yeah, look, there's a definite ending. It's a huge transformation here, a death and a rebirth. Somebody's holding on tight to this new beginning because this is their wish come true. They're not letting it go. They have closed out this cycle here, and it's almost as if they are just genuinely so happy. Heavy Leo, heavy Scorpio energy. We've got Pisces energy here as well, Aquarius. We've got Hierophant, which is, I believe, Taurus. But yeah, there is so much blessings and so much healing, so much transformation, if I'm being honest. It's like you're in this whole bubble of love and joy, and there's people here in the background that are holding on for dear life. you know, these are people that could rely on you or your person's energy in a very heavy way. People that, you know, just are wounded, people that need to do healing themselves. And, you know, we're sending these people love and light. Anyone around you that you know that is in need of any type of healing because they are in a lower vibration, you need to send them love and light. You need to think of those people and hold compassion for them. So let's see with the Ace of Cups, because this is a new beginning here. So many new beginnings of love, truth, prosperity. Look, huge tower, huge awakening, higher level of commitment, marriage. Somebody could be taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, asking you to marry them. You might not be expecting this with the tower energy. This is a very unexpected energy, something that might shake you to your core. You know, well, the Four of Cups. You might reject this offer. You might close yourself off from it. This person might be, you know, still in a low vibrational energy, still toxic, still chaotic. But are you going to have the strength and the chaos to overcome that, balance it out? Or are you just so abundant in this energy here with the Queen of Swords? Your boundary is very high. You could be just really much wanting to hold on to something here, and coming into union when it's right for you. This person could ask you to marry them and it might scare you. This person might start getting a bit obsessive. It's like you need to close this out, because this is someone that brings you down to that lower frequency, and you have to have your sword high because you are in an abundant frequency. You need to be balanced, you need to be strong, you need to protect yourself from anyone that comes in an unsure energy, in a chaotic energy. It's like you are manifesting a new beginning, and you need to hold the frequency of love and abundance. And whoever this is, or whatever this is that creeps up, it's like it needs to be completely, you know, gone before any connection can come in, before any marriage, you know, can take place. But it is here with the higher level of commitment with the Hierophant. It is definitely here. So we've got the Hierophant, high level of commitment, not having enough financially, maybe feeling left out in the cold, stabbed in the back. So what I'm getting here is this is someone that is basically going to ask you to marry them, or, you know, they want something here. They could ask you to move in with them. It's something along those lines, okay? It's going to cause a huge tower. And I feel like your guard is going to go up straight away. You're going to close yourself off for this. It's going to scare you a little bit, okay? Maybe it's a little too soon with the Knight of Swords. It's too soon because obviously you're in this happy, abundant energy, and then, you know, somebody pops this question, or, you know, they want to take things to the next level, a higher level. But, you know, this is because somebody is maybe in a devil energy. It's like they could be obsessed with this abundant energy, or maybe codependent on your healing energy and the love and the joy that you surround them with, right? But ultimately it does, you know, kind of, you know, put you in an energy of maybe saying no with the Four of Cups, because it's a little bit too overwhelming, and it's just not 100% right now. But they are going to feel rejection from this. They're going to feel like, you know, stabbed in the back and left out in the cold. And this is in your near future. So this is something to be definitely aware of when this happens. Hold space for this person. Don't shut them out. You know, yeah, it might be too soon. Yeah, it might be unrealistic. Yeah, they might be jumping the gun because they're excited and they're passionate about this new beginning. But that doesn't mean you need to kind of like, you know, make them feel this way because you are not expecting it. And it's kind of messed with your nervous system. It's kind of messed with something that, you know, you're in this nice steady flow of, you know, also doing the work yourself. There are other things that you are focusing on. And, you know, likewise for this person. But they are very, very sure of what they want. And it's almost as if you need to kind of be very aware in the near future of how you react to something when it does come in, because when it does, you know, and when you have that communication, things will balance out. And this is what we've got. Okay, we've got karma, we've got the King of Cups, love, care, compassion, because you are holding that boundary, you are holding that frequency of, you know, being independent and also understanding them. With the Six of Cups, this is someone that is a soulmate, you know, someone that you have maybe lived many lifetimes with, and this is your wish come true, something that you've been manifesting, but it needs to be 100% right. And you're going to have the strength and the courage to really and truly come into a beautiful union with this Two of Cups. And the Sun is here, okay, and so is the Judgment card, because this is the final judgment call. This is the final kind of lesson that, you know, this person needs to learn. I feel like you've been teaching and tweaking and tuning this person with regards to aligning them with your frequency so that union can take place and be really kind of fulfilling for longevity, future. You know, and not rush into something so quick, because they understand and that they can see the truth and the clarity of what this is now. Goodness me. So hopefully that made sense. The reading did get interrupted a couple of times there. I had to stop. So there's going to be a lot of editing involved, but this message had come out. I wasn't expecting to do this message at this time of the day. And yeah, today for me is an extremely spiritual day. I am on a mission today and have lots of things to do, and I'm just so excited to share them with you soon, maybe. But anyway, let's continue with your reading. So I'm going to get you some more messages just to see what else we have. And then if you've got any questions that you would like to ask the universe, we can get them answered, and then I'm going to get you some advice. So let's see. Dreams and messages. So you could be getting downloads in your dreams. Somebody could be having some nightmares here with the Three of Swords of the past. Twin flame energy is here. We've got lack and doubt. Somebody could be dreaming about something and putting them in some kind of lack. Obviously dreams can feel very, very real. So also, you know, other dimensions and timelines. So this is someone that you have definitely lived many lifetimes with this twin flame energy. I do feel like, you know, I'm getting so many twin flame energies watching, or I'm connecting to when I'm doing these readings. Spring seeds. Some seeds could be planted in the springtime. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Okay, take that how it resonates. Let's see what else we've got. One Pentacle. There is lots of money coming your way. Okay, there is a very, very, in this present energy, there's something very financially abundant. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Future energy is extremely, you know, happy and abundant as well, but it's just the finishing touch. You know, there's going to be a little bit of scarcity around this higher level of commitment that's coming in, but it does come in beautifully. And, you know, there's going to be finances here to back this up with the Ace of Pentacles. So very, very, very beautiful, beautiful reading. Let me get you some questions. So if you've got any questions that you would like to ask the universe, let's get you some answers. So we're going to go in with question 1, question 2, and question 3. We're going to get you some advice. New beginnings. Justice, karma coming in, Chariot, victory. Messages of Cups, communication. We know there's going to be messages of Cups. All right, show me advice for my collective. Let's see. Wow. Justice again. Number 11 could be significant. We've got the Emperor and the Sun. Oh my God, come through, Spirit. Goodness. Okay, let me read these energies to you. So the Emperor, the 4th, the 19th could be significant to you. But the Emperor is saying to you today, this is all about authority, heavy Aries energy, okay? The energy that we are holding right now and we are all embodying is this Aries. Fire horse energy is here as well. So pushing us forward really, really fast in this authoritative energy. Following the rules right now is exactly what I should be doing. People in authority come to my aid and give me good advice when I ask for it. I can have the strong confidence that this card suggests, dealing with the institutions, like banks, governments, or schools are also heightened at this time. So that message could be for someone there. But obviously the Emperor is the divine masculine energy that embodies, like I say, every king in the deck. And, you know, this is somebody that stands strong in their own confidence, dealing with big authoritative decisions, taking control and being guided into their higher self. So the Sun energy with number 19 is all about abundance. Leo energy, at this time, everything is possible and everything I need to know is illuminated. Projects come to fruition, relationships flourish, and my growth is assured. This is a time of plenty. It's important that I share this abundance with others. I'm deeply grateful. And we've got justice showing here, which I'm going to read to you as well. Libra energy. We've just had that beautiful full moon in Libra. And this is all about karma. The law of cause and effect is in play. Now I see elements in my life balance out. What goes around comes around. I'm now seeing evidence of this law in the conditions of my world. Beautiful, beautiful words of advice. Okay, hopefully they resonated. Now, let's see if you chose question number 1. The answer to your question is in 3 months. If you chose question number 2, we've got stop. And if you chose question number 3, we've got true. So guys, these are your messages. Hopefully they have helped you in some way. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. I love you guys. Bye.